Hello, welcome back to Lo-Fidelity. I was watching those trivia questions. I'm Kevin Seal. This is a game show. It's all about music. We're all playing from remote. There's no way to study for it because you've been studying for it your whole lives. There's also never a penalty for guessing, so guessing is encouraged. Let's meet our contestants. First, let's meet Susan Bolich-Giddens. Susan is a dancer. She has danced with telephone booths, as well as in a variety of dance routines. She has been voted Best Supporting Backup Dancer for bands such as Mr. Scarlet's Plume and the Newbies and Homunculus. If you haven't heard of some of those bands, it could be because you're not from Cincinnati. Susan is from Cincinnati, specifically Mainville, Ohio, right by Kings Island. She had a band in college called the Flaming O's that took many album cover photos, and she teaches music in the classroom now, xylophone, recorder, and singing. She used music to teach anatomy and physiology to her students. How did that work, Sue?
Yes, so thank you, Kevin. First time on the show. I want to thank you for having me here. Just trying to teach the kids how to appreciate the body, but also how do the organs of the body have their own kind of life to them. So this woman had suggested that the pericardium, which is like a little butterfly flap that goes over the heart, has that Mozart's Requiem is a way of thinking about that covering of the heart. And she said that the bladder you could think of as the Phantom of the Opera, like that feeling of release, like when you finally get to go after needing to pee for so long at like a show or something. For the genitals, she was suggesting The Embryonic Journey by Jefferson Airplane and also Puccini's O mio babino caro. And the appendix was Holst's The Planets, featuring Venus, because we know that in the appendix you get these rocks sometimes that don't belong. So I would play the song and I'd ask the kids where in the body they thought the music, like what organ was calling that song. But my favorite, I'll be really, really brief. For the stomach, I played the overture of 1812 overture. And we were talking about how the stomach, you've got all this tension going on. And so we've got, crash, and I'm saying, just imagine like your body's breaking down, all this, the acids are coming in and attacking. Mm-hmm. And so I taught them that, and then we went to a concert, and another grade was playing the overture of 1812, and the kids all turn around and look at me and just start bursting into laughter. And I'm like, you guys, good, because we're imagining the stomach and the poor class above us is trying to make music. So that's how I infuse music into anatomy and physiology.
Fantastic. I'm picturing all of these kids going to the bathroom too and singing Phantom of the Opera in their head as they're urinating for like the next 30 years. Like they're doing this when they're like 40 years old and they have no idea why.
It's the feeling that you get when you have to go really bad. And
Yep. Nice. Well, Sue, you're going to be playing today against your husband, Michael Giddens. Welcome, Michael. Michael plays guitar as well as clarinet and trombone. He has been in such bands as How Was Your Shower, Funky Boy with Tom Quo and Spencer Ye, Dick Cinder with Tom Quo and Spencer Ye and me, and Spin Dip and Halibut. Recently, Michael has been learning the piano solo from Call Me the Breeze by Lynyrd Skynyrd. How has that been going?
No. I'm on like the 14th YouTube episode of how to actually just approach it, and I haven't even learned that. So I can turn the piano on, I just can't perform it. Kevin, I think you might have it down. I'd love to hear it, but it is one of the more complicated things.
Oh, those Lynyrd Skynyrd piano solos are so hard.
How do you? I'm even looking from the top, like just trying to emulate what this guy's doing, and I can't. So it's been 6 years of frustration, but I still love it. I still want to play it one of these days. Maybe next time I'm on the show, we'll play it.
All right. Well, we look forward to that. I'll warn you, the Sweet Home Alabama solo is no easier. Yeah, that's a really super hard solo too. That's just really hard. But next time you're on, maybe you'll have Call Me the Breeze. All right, fantastic. I'm so glad you're here. One of Michael's favorite albums is Panthalassa, which is a Miles Davis remix album put together by Bill Laswell. I wish we could have written questions about Panthalassa, but what do you ask about that album aside from like, how great is this?
Right.
But
Life. Yeah.
yeah, right. Michael, with his jazz funk band Spin Dip and Halibut, got to open for another great Cincinnati band that far too few people know, Ray's Music Exchange. And after this, I'm going to exchange some Ray's Music Exchange for some Ray's Vast Basement. Have you ever heard Ray's Vast Basement?
Yeah.
Really good. They're from San Francisco, led by John Bernson, and I think you would like them. Excellent. Well, I'd like to introduce you both to someone you already know because you're former neighbors with him. Christopher Fortier, best co-host in the world. Christopher.
Thank you very much. Very excited. Yeah, we used to see each other on the regular. Just they would see me horrifically hungover. A little bit of word salad here that I'm going to assemble from a variety of ingredients. One, recently, a couple shows ago, we had folks from my hometown playing the Bailey sisters and or the White House sisters. Sorry. And now we have folks from Kevin's hometown, and it just we're expanding the familial nature. Can someone please, for the love of God, so it doesn't make me crazy, what is the name of the piano player from Leonard Skinner?
Isn't that Artemis Pyle?
He was the drummer.
The drummer.
It's not Engelbert Humperdinck, right?
Yeah.
Engelbert Humperdinck. That's totally who it is.
It's going to gnaw at me, and at some point in the middle of the show, I'm going to be like, that's his name.
You think I'm slowly disassembling my relationship with that band and tucking it under years and years of carpet. And so I'm blanking.
You're letting it go.
All right. Awesome. Let's carry on. Let's play a game. I can't stress it enough, so I'll say it again. Let's play Lo-Fidelity, shall we? Let's talk about your buzzer words. Sue, S-U, tell me about what your buzzer word is going to be today.
My buzzer word is Steve.
Right on. What's the significance of Steve?
Steve. Well, I think, I don't know, we watched some show 10 years ago and it was like Colonel. And then Steve kind of took over because that was sort of the British version. And then we used to yell Steve at shows to each other to kind of pinpoint where we were.
Concert.
And
Got it.
turn around and like wave and stuff. He also kind of like Steve Gutenberg. So
Can see that.
Mhm.
Right on. Well, Steve it is. And Michael, tell us about your buzzer word today.
It starts with a Y and ends with an E. It's Yahtzee.
Yeah.
I think this goes back to my relationship with Mr. Seal. And it was Robert's, his older brother's, sign off to every like business email I would ever have with him. It would always end with Yahtzee. And whether that was the tone was good or bad, it ended on a win for him, evidently. So I'm gonna harken back to that and just every hand hopefully win Yahtzee.
and who wins really?
All right. Steve, Yahtzee. Kevin, let's play a game, shall we?
Fantastic. Let's jump in. The first category is Finish It. Finish It works like this. I start a lyric, you finish it. Here's the first one. Pick up the phone. I'm always home. Call me anytime. Just ring 36 24 36. Hey!
Ding ding, Steve.
Sue.
Only if she's 5'3".
Oh! No, that goes to...
Goes to Mike.
What? Wait. Okay. Awesome.
You can ask him to repeat it.
You can.
Repeat it, please.
All right.
Did you sing it?
Approximately, I'll try to sing it. Pick up the phone, I'm always home. Call me anytime. Just ring 36 24 36. Hey!
Yahtzee. 55? No. Shoot.
Oh, is that right?
No, sorry, I accidentally hit the xylophone. That is, I lead a life of crime.
Okay.
Dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
Under cheap, right.
AC/DC.
It sounds
All right.
like Van Halen. I got confused.
Right? No. Next one. How will I know if he really loves me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet. I'm asking you.
Steve, do you know about these things?
Yes, that is correct. That is.
Who is that?
How Will I Know by Whitney Houston. First points on the board. Go to Snoop. All right. But tonight, the heartache's on me. On me, yeah. Let's drink a toast to the fool who couldn't see. Bartender.
Oh. Repeat?
Can you repeat it?
Yes, I can. But tonight, the heartache's on me. On me, yeah. Let's drink a toast to the fool who couldn't see. Bartender. And that is time.
Oh.
Oh, she got in right before Christopher called time.
I was
All
just gonna say, can you make a fool out of me?
Oh. No. Michael, care to wager guess?
No, I can't. It was
Okay.
make me a cocktail, but I can't.
So close. Bartender, pour the wine, because the hurtin's all mine. Tonight, the heartache's on me, by the Dixie Chicks, a.k.a. the Chicks. All right.
Yes.
Last one in the category. Got a gun, fact I got two. That's okay, man, because I love God.
Yeah, Yahtzee. I know this one.
Michael.
I got you. It's okay, man. Alpha versus Pellet Gun. Finish it. I didn't finish it. I can't finish it.
Oh, you're right there. You're right there.
Yes.
I got a pellet gun.
Sing it.
No, I can't sing it anymore. I'm lacking.
I'm going to give that to you. Glorified version of a pellet gun.
Qualified version of a pellet gun. Nicely done.
Nice.
Glorified G by Pearl Jam. All right, we have a tie game, and for our next category, Christopher's going to start it.
Oh, right. Yes. Guess what we're going to do? On the one hand, the first viewing, it's not an educational toy because the name and the game are the same. We're going to name this tune. Let's do it.
Uh-oh.
So normally, I've been getting into the habit of going all orchestral with multiple instruments and looping things. Today, I'm just keeping it simple. That's what's going to happen. So the first one in Name This Tune sounds like this.
Yahtzee.
I heard Yahtzee first.
That is a Pink Floyd song called "Have a Cigar."
That is correct.
The
Michael
band is
Pope into
just
the lead by one.
fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well played.
Yeah. That was so cool.
Okay. Next one goes to me. I'm going to play it for you on a marimba tone to try to disguise its origin. Here it goes.
Wait. Yahtzee.
No, I
Steve was in. No, Steve was in. I heard Steve.
It's,
Oh, Steve was in. Okay, cool.
it's Masters.
Oh.
When my master. Oh, yeah. I know it's your Black Sabbath, but baby. Yeah. Oh, Puppet Masters.
No, sorry. It goes to Michael.
I would say War Pigs.
You are correct. That is War Pigs.
Nice.
Back to you, Christopher.
All right. And I can't resist a little bit of orchestration, so here we go.
Oh, yeah. I thought Sue buzzed in, no?
No, I said.
All right. Miguel.
And it's called Sideways.
Oh,
That is
no.
not the name of that song. So Sue, it goes to you.
Lengthwise.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Lengthwise. Yep.
Oh,
1 point game. 1 point game. It's a squeaker, as we say. All right. Last one is me. And it's kind of hard to play, so I hope I don't mess it up too badly.
Steve, it's not Ain't Misbehaving.
No. No. Michael, last guess?
I was thinking it was a Ben Folds song, but I can't. I would say Rick.
Well, you're halfway there. It is a Ben Folds song. It's Underground by Ben Folds 5. And with that, we have our musical guest. Tonight's musical guest is last week's winner, Brother Theodore. So
Yes.
Brother Theodore made a fantastic song about his hometown of New Orleans. It's called 504, and it features another contestant from a previous Lo-Fi episode, Nate Cameron Jr., a.k.a. Suave. So here is Brother Theodore with 504. Take it away.
It's New Orleans, 504.
All right, Brother Theodore, who showed us last episode that he knows just about everything about Prince. That he did an amazing performance on the show last week. Well, we have a very close game here. It's a 1-point game. 1 point separating Michael and Susan. And this brings us to our next category, which is hybrids. All right. Hybrids works like this. We take two artists and we fuse them together. For example, if the question were to be, this person sang Billie Jean as well as Lawyers in Love and Running on Empty, the answer would be Michael Jackson Brown.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. All right. So, here comes the first one. This creature, this hybrid creature, can play both the guitar riff on Custard Pie and the piano riff on Tweezer Reprise.
Yahtzee.
Michael.
Jimmy, who is? I don't have to answer the question, do I?
No.
Jimmy Page McConnell.
Jimmy Page McConnell is correct. Yep.
Wow, this is good.
Yeah. All right. So this hermaphrodite hybrid sings a medley that goes straight from You're So Vain into Bridge Over Troubled Water.
Wait, repeat it. Repeat.
All right. This hermaphrodite hybrid sings a medley that goes straight from You're So Vain into Bridge Over Troubled Water.
Yahtzee.
Michael.
Simon Carly Garfunkel. That's not right.
You're onto something.
Yeah, you're like knocking at the door of it.
Oh, Steve. Simon Hosier Garfunkel?
Ooh, no. Carly Simon and Garfunkel.
Carly Simon. Oh, I said
Oh.
Simon. Okay, right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go. He sings Wake Me Up Before You Go Go into It's the End of the World as We Know It.
George Michael.
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee. No, Steve. George Michael Stipe.
Sue got it.
I'll give it to him.
Yes.
Okay.
Judges are going to let that slide.
Okay.
Happy wife. Happy life.
This one this one is a full group with an added member that does Gimme, 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 and the winner takes it all into Ooh, Heaven is a Place on Earth.
Steve.
Yes, Sue.
Oh, it's Abba Bengals.
Ooh, sorry. Goes to Michael.
Yeah. You don't understand.
Abba Belinda Carlisle.
No.
That's correct. Yeah. Abelinda Carlisle.
Abba
Or Abelinda Carlisle.
That was deep, man. That was very deep.
That was close.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. And for the last one in this category, amazing piano player who starts off with Straight No Chaser, but then kicks into Kitten Got Claws.
Wait, homuncufolds?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Very close. And actually, you don't have to buzz in because
That was it.
Yeah, goes to Michael.
goes to you.
Monk. It's monkey. That's
Oh. Hmm.
And we.
And
yeah.
That would be Felonious Homunculus.
Oh my God. Monk. Right.
And now, for our next category, take it away, Christopher Fortier.
All right. I have a funny feeling you're gonna really like this one. It's one that I created specifically for you. This is a fresh, brand new category, never been done before. Still wet behind the ears. It's like your new pet turtle. You just want to like pick it up and pet it. Anyway, this one is called Waller or Zepp.
nice. Okay. I like
And
it.
here's how it goes. Waller or Zepp. So basically, you got a 50-50 chance. I'm going to give you a song title. You tell me if it's Fats Waller or Led Zeppelin. That's all you got to do. Now, note to our scoring personnel. Basically, if the person who buzzes in answers wrong, the other person really just gets the point because you have a 50-50 chance of winning. So unless someone just says a name who is not Fats Waller or Led Zeppelin, which would be ridiculous. So here we go. We got a few of these. They go by pretty quick. Waller or Zepp, maiden voyage. First one goes like this. Down by the seaside.
Nazi.
Michael.
That is a Zeppelin song.
That is correct. From Physical Graffiti, 1975. Number 2. Hats off to Roy Harper.
That Yahtzee. Gosh, I forget my word. Yes, that's a Zeppelin.
I think Michael got that. Did you say Steve? I want to make sure I'm okay. All right, Michael.
Nice.
You get it right.
Yeah.
That is correct. Led Zeppelin, 1970. Led Zeppelin 3. Great. After You've Gone.
Steve
Sue.
Waller.
Yes.
That is correct. That is Fats Waller from 1930. My Fate is in Your Hands.
Steve
Sue.
Waller.
Yep.
That's Waller, 1929. Blue Turning Gray Over You.
Up. Sue.
Zeppelin.
Nope.
Incorrect.
Goes to Michael.
Again, that is Fats Waller, and that point goes to Bolich-Giddens. All right, couple more. I Can't Quit You, Baby.
Sue. Sue.
Sorry, what did you say?
Waller.
That
Yes.
is correct. From Zeppelin 1. And Viper's Drag. Last one is Viper's Drag.
Yahtzee.
Yeah, you can.
That's a Waller.
Michael. Yes.
That is Fats Waller. All right, thanks for making the first instance of Waller or Zepp a grand success. I appreciate that. I toast you with this mint julep.
Yeah. Cheers.
All right. Fantastic. We have a very close game, and there are a lot of points still on the board because we're at our final category, which is Helter Shelter. Helter Shelter works like this. You have a piece of paper and something to write with, and we put 60 seconds on the clock. And in that 60 seconds, we are silent, and you come up with as many examples as you can think of for the category. Tonight, since our contestants are both from the lovely city of Cincinnati, the Queen City, it's a Cincinnati-related question. We're looking for Queen City type songs. That is, songs that reference Queen, the Queen, a Queen, any reference to a Queen in honor of the Queen City. All right, we're going to put 60 seconds on the clock,
Okay.
and 60 seconds starts now.
These would have to be real songs.
They have to be real songs. Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done.
And guess what? We're going to give you a bonus 30 seconds. Here's 30 more seconds. See what you can come up with in this next 30 seconds.
Giving me a chance to get rid of this banjo.
Are you ready, Tom? Oh.
Why?
3, 2, 1. All right. And there's your 90 seconds. All right. For those of you playing at home, Mod Lo-Fidelity is bestowing hearts on the people that landed first with those examples. And for those of you playing at home, you want to write down just one example per comment because she can only give 1 heart per comment. That said, let's see, Susan, what you came up with first.
Queen Killer. Dancing Queen.
Mm-hmm.
All Hail the Queen. All hail the, that's great. And She's My Queen, which I'm not sure it's really the song. And then I wrote down Queen first because I looked at his paper.
I don't even know that's the right.
It's Queen of Hearts. Yeah, it's like a Olivia Newton-John or something song. Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts. Yeah.
That would actually be Juice Newton.
Yeah, thank you. So then that
Queen
counts.
of Hearts.
Yeah.
So that's 5. Michael Giddens, what did you find?
I can tell you right now that she wins this round because I searched deep and wide and I really couldn't come up with much anything. Queen of Hearts, which I thought was a Robert Plant song, but now that it's a Newton song, it's not. Didn't he do like a 80s Queen of Hearts?
Oh,
that was the
Judges?
well, I mean, you said Queen of Hearts, which is a song.
I'll take it.
And technically,
That's definitely a real song.
Yeah.
You don't need to list the artist for any of these.
Right. That's pretty much all I had. I had Queensryche Lullaby, which is a song that I wrote in high school. None of you would know this. It's about Queensryche, and it would put myself to sleep every night.
okay.
It's a very nice song, but
What were the other two?
All Hail All the Queen's Men. Isn't that like that's like a piano ditty?
Is it?
No,
It's
I
not.
know that I've heard of.
I'm making it up.
Okay. I mean, that's cool that you use like the 90 seconds to write your next album or like to come up with a bunch of
Right. Future songs.
future songs by Michael W. Giddens.
Yeah, we'll give you some future points.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that said, it's a come from behind victory, and Sue takes it by 1 point with an upset in Helter Shelter. Congratulations. Well done. Well done. Did you both know why they call Cincinnati the Queen City?
Was it the tall stacks or the pigs?
Oh, could be the tall stacks from the. Yeah, I don't know.
We should know this.
I know we should all know this, but I didn't know this either. I was looking it up like right before the game. There's a poem about a winery in Cincinnati by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow called Catawba Wine. That goes, and this song of the vine, this greening of mine, the winds and the birds shall deliver to the Queen of the West in her garlands dressed on the banks of the beautiful river. So it's after a Wadsworth poem. I had no idea. Yeah. Anyway.
You were the Queen of the West at some point. Yeah.
To the Queen of the West. Right. Who knew?
Yeah. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Well, thank you for being our contestants this week. It was great to see you. Thank you to our director, Roger Gardner, to our producer, Jay Lee, to our co-host, Christopher Fortier, and to the man who makes all of the songs that you hear, the interstitials, Chemo Ball, and to the wonderful Mod Lo-Fidelity, who is grading the at-home players and bestowing hearts left and right. Thank you all. We are off next week because I'm going to be in Cincinnati and I'm going to be on the road and we can't do it. So We'll be back in 2 weeks, 2 Wednesdays from tonight, for our next episode. Sue, congratulations. Michael, better luck next time.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. Keep it lo-fi. See you soon.